Hello everyone, this is Jamu Jimmy and welcome back to Beyond Blue. Let's continue and see what's going on here. We just finished our second dive, I think, and so let's debrief a little, make some calls, see what's up. Tago? I don't know. So this is probably going to be a shorter video because I'm just going to watch the content here and spend time here, and then when we actually go to our next dive, we're going to separate that out into a second video because this music that's playing in the background is copyrighted music, so but I don't care that much about it. You know, this channel's not even monetized, so it's whatever. Let's see, what is this? Ocean Sense. Learn how new technologies are enabling us to see, hear, and track ocean life in entirely new ways. Ocean
It's
Sense.
a big ocean. You got to be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
They're still discovering new species when they
Why
go
do these
deep sea
animals come
diving.
here as opposed to there, and where are they going? They're really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions. But as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the sloughed off cells that are in the water to know who is there.
Oh,
I didn't know
the whale
about that.
shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
How sensitive does your instruments need to be to detect
How am I going to
the
understand a
cells
shark
that are left
if I'm
behind?
thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. Because it's like a detective story.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Didn't know about that. But how, like, you know, I mean, I know how, I guess they're doing it somehow, but yeah, that's super advanced technology to be able to detect cells that were left behind from like the skin of animals, and from that be able to identify animals that were there. I feel like that can't be real time, but I don't know too much about this. So let's see. Songs of the Sea. Learn about how humpback whales communicate, or humpback whales communication across the vast ocean through songs. I also didn't know they had internet in the ocean using sound. That's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that being a constraint.
About whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so there would be a repeat.
Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird
Attracting
songs do,
mates? It's gotta.
as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals. But why they change their songs is still unknown.
Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. Let's move on. Let's see. What is this? Deep sea mining research. Alright. I kind of wish there was more to do when we're looking at these things, but that's alright. Atoll map. Where's the rest of Andrea's family? Octopus behavior up in the viewer. Propeller looks old. We saw that. Trace back trash. Sign in and send clinical trial authorization. Nice. Can we take a shower? I guess we spend too much time in the water. We don't need that really. Clinical trials. EXS26 for agitation in Alzheimer's. Okay. Interesting. So we got the clinical trial data. So our sister sent it to us, I guess. Mindful care, a hands-off approach to caregiving. So she's trying to release the reins, you know, kind of let her sister deal with it because she's really not here. Or she's not there. She can't do that, so. But I can relate to, you know, not necessarily trusting the person that you kind of have to. It is what it is, you know. Okay. So they only have 3 whales in this game, because I did get an achievement for scanning all the whales. So that's interesting to note. How many more species are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 more species to discover. So, interesting. I don't really care to see all the little stuff, so I'll leave that alone. Let's make some calls. Wait, is that the whale in front of us? Yeah. Let's call Ren. That's our sister.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little.
Updates on Nana. Hope your test went well. Sure, let's ask about Nana.
Let me know if there's any update about Nana. Ooh, and we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Nice. We can call Ren again?
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said... Ignore that. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when...
I don't know what to make of that. But anyways, let's call our research partners.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
Maybe it wasn't you. Oh, I don't really like either of these. I would just ask, like, what happened? You know? But, I mean, maybe this is not what our main character, Dr. Mirai, would ask, so... Let's say.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
That's a fair
He was
response, I guess.
overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family.
It sounds like heavy machinery.
And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they're in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
Don't make it about me. Investigate miners, map vents. You know what? If it was me, I think it's more important to protect the place, because if the miners destroy it, what is the point then? You know, we map it, sure, but then that data, that real bio life is gone, biomass is gone, and that diversity and that ecosystem is gone. Whereas if we protect it now, we can come back later. So I'm gonna say investigate miners.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Message run.
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whale-a-palooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
Dang, okay. Can we call her initially?
Hey, it's Ren. Is there actually a...
Hey, Ren. Ignore that. Anyway.
Oh.
Hey, Mirai.
Oh.
How are you?
Doing all right.
A bit.
Next step?
Ooh, I don't want to...
Okay, but I promise you. Is Andre with you?
No.
I guess we can go through...
The two of you do seem to be on opposing wavelengths fairly often.
I quite enjoy our debate. Except when it affects our work.
It wasn't a debate. It was an argument.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on.
This and this.
Okay, we get it.
And this sound.
Andre the detective.
Andre the detective.
More like a prosecutor.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here?
And when has that ever mattered?
We don't know that they're...
Okay, I just want
What
to get
are
out
they
of this.
after?
They're looking for rare...
Could the sound...
The acoustic.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping.
And this is... We need the biochemistry.
If there is illegal act, otherwise there will be.
Why spend...
Mirai,
I'm still going investigate the miners.
I'll dive in the vents without...
Yeah, because like I stand by my reasoning, you know. Okay, but anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video, because once we dive, that's gonna be a whole other thing. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So thanks for watching YouTube, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.